Back to my take, the editorial, top of the hour. Look at this. This was DHS head Kirstjen Nielsen being heckled vigorously, shall we say, at a Mexican restaurant that she was trying to eat dinner in. It was near the White House. It was Tuesday night. That got really ugly. Violence right there, just right on the edge of a violent confrontation. Now, the language that's being used by the left, I also say that that is encouraging violence. Joining us now, Heritage Foundation founder Edwin Feulner. Ed, it's great to have you back, but I really don't like what's going on. I think there's a real danger here. I'm worried. Do you share it?
I certainly do, Stuart. Early in the week, I thought, my gosh, we're really going into the silly season. But this isn't silly anymore. This is serious stuff. Putting ICE agents' phone numbers on the internet, things like, and home addresses. This is serious. Heckling a cabinet member. Where was management at that restaurant? Why weren't they doing something about it? It's out of hand, and it's got nothing to do with rational politics and alternative viewpoints. This is not where we should be going as a country.
I don't see any change, however. I see the emotions still at boiling point. No matter what the president did with the executive order on separation of families at the border, emotions are still at boiling point. I see this going all the way through the summer. Do you?
Unfortunately, I do, and it doesn't matter what the issue is. Heck, a month ago, Stuart, Donald Trump was canceling the summit with North Korea. Nancy Pelosi and everybody else was going crazy because what he was doing to encourage nuclear war. And off the top on that subject, he came along. Somehow he managed to not only defuse it, but actually make some progress in that regard. And then we'll look for something else. So the next thing you know, you got Hollywood actors calling for the rape of the first of young Mr. Trump, Barron Trump. I mean, this is beyond the pale. This is not what sensible political dialogue should be about.
Now, we also, on our screens just moments ago, we showed the finger-pointing near fight between Speaker Ryan and Mark Meadows. And we also showed the vigorous heckling of the president by the Hispanic caucus. What I'm saying is, you've got a divided Republican Party which you cannot get anything done in. And you've just got a plan here to fix Obamacare. I put it to you, Ed, you haven't got a prayer. Nothing gets done by this Republican Party and this Congress.
Stuart, what you've got to do sometimes is lay the groundwork, come up with a good foundation so that eventually you can build a better structure on it. We know that the good foundation was not Obamacare, which reduced choice and raised premiums on everybody. What we've done here with a broad group of people, including state representatives, a whole host of different think tanks, is say, hey, for the individual, we can lower the premiums and increase the number of choices they have for real health care choice. And here's the objective. Now let's figure out how we get there. Yes, it'll be one small step at a time. No, it may not happen this year. But let's at least lay the groundwork and change the debate away from this incredible hostility toward how do we get America moving again. Every day when I watch Stuart Varney, I hear these great things about the U.S. economy. Hey, let's concentrate on that. Let's make things better, and let's find out where we agree instead of where we have to be fighting.
Oh, well said. But you don't hear the good news about the economy in the general media. That never penetrates through. Ed, I'm sorry to be out of time, but we thank you, as always, for joining us. Ed Feulner, thank you very much indeed.